Today we are going to solve the second problem in exercise 3.4. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by the elimination method. Number 1. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. It becomes half if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? Solution. Let us assume the numerator to be x and the denominator to be y. The first one is we have to add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. So x plus 1 by y minus 1 is equal to 1. X plus 1 is equal to 1 into y minus 1. X plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. X minus y is equal to minus 1 minus 1. X minus y is equal to minus 2. Let us take this as first equation. The next condition is it becomes half if you add only 1 to the denominator. So x by y plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2. Cross multiply. 2x is equal to 1 into y plus 1. 2x is equal to y plus 1. 2x minus y is equal to 1. Take this as second equation. Now subtract the second equation minus first equation. So 2 minus 1, that is, here we have minus y minus y. In order to eliminate this variable, we have to subtract. So the sign changes throughout. 2x minus x is equal to x. Minus y plus y is 0. 1 plus 2 is 3. So we have got the value of x. Now substitute this value of x in the equation 1. X minus y is equal to minus 2. 3 minus y is equal to minus 2. Minus y is equal to minus 2 minus 3. Minus y is equal to minus 5. Minus and minus gets cancelled. Y is equal to 5. Therefore, the fraction is 3 by 5. The next question is, 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? That means you have to find the present ages of Nuri and Sonu. This is homework. The third question is, the sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. Here, we have a number means, for example, if you take 36, 6 is ones and 3 is tens. So, the number is 3 tens and 6 ones. So, 36. If I take 3 and 6 separately, they are digits. So, the number is different from digits. 3 and 6 are digits. 36, 3 tens, 6 ones is 36 is a number. So, in this case, for this solution is, we should assume the tens digit to be x and ones digit to be y. So, the number is, tens digit is x. So, 10x plus y. And here it is given the sum of the digits is 9. Sum of the digits are x and y. So, x plus y is equal to 9. So, we have got x plus y is equal to 9. Let us take this as first equation. Now, the condition is 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. So, when you reverse the digits, x goes to the y, tens place goes to the ones place and ones place comes to the tens place. That is the reversing digits. So, the first number is 10x plus y. So, 9 times 10x plus y is equal to 2 into 10y plus x. This is reversing digits. Now, 9 into 10 is 90x. 9 into y is 9y is equal to 2 into 10 is 20y. 2 into x is 2x. So, now bring all the terms to one side. So, 90x minus 2x plus 9y minus 20y is equal to 0. So, 90 minus 2 is 88x. 9y minus 20y is minus 11y. That is equal to 0. Here, you can take 11 as common. So, 11 into 8x minus y is equal to 0. 8x minus y is equal to 0 by 11. 8x minus y is equal to 0. Now, take this as second equation. Now, the first equation is x plus y is equal to 9. And second equation is 8x minus y is equal to 0. Now, here we got plus y and minus y. You know very well plus y minus y is 0. So, we need not subtract. We can add these two equations. So x plus 8x is 9x and 9 plus 0 is 9. X is equal to 9 by 9, x is equal to 1. Substitute this value of x in the equation 1. So x plus y is equal to 9, 1 plus y is equal to 9, y is equal to 9 minus 1, y is equal to 8. So the number is, we have taken the number as 10x plus y. So substitute the value of x and y in that. 10 into 1 plus 8. So 10 plus 8 is 18. Suppose you take, instead of x and y, if you take the interchange the digits like 10's place is y and 1's place is x or something like that, you may get 81 also as the answer. The fourth question. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes and all. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. Solution. Let the number of 50 rupee notes be x and the number of 100 rupee notes be y. Now she is asking the cashier to give her 50 and 100 notes only. So that means x is 50 rupee note and y is 100 rupee note. So x plus y is 25. Take this as first equation. And she asked Meena here, she is getting 50 rupees and 100 rupees. So 50 rupees is x. So 50x plus 100y, the total the rupees withdrawing is rupees 2000. So 50x plus 100y is 2000 rupees. Take this as second equation. Now here 50 can be taken as common. So x 50 into x plus 2y is equal to 2000. X plus 2y is equal to 2000 by 50. X plus 2y is equal to 40. Take this as third equation. Now the second equation we have simplified and brought it to a third equation. Now first equation minus third equation. X plus y is equal to 25. X plus 2y is equal to 40. Now here x has the same value. X has the same sign. When it is same sign, when you add, you will not, this cannot be eliminated. So we have to subtract. When you subtract, the sign changes throughout. So x minus x is 0. Y minus 2y is minus y. 25 minus 40 is minus 15. So y is equal to 15. Substitute the value of y in equation 1. X plus y is equal to 25. X plus 15 is equal to 25. X is equal to 25 minus 15. X is equal to 10. Now here the number of 50 rupees note is 10 and the number of 100 rupee note is 15. The next question is, a lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days, while Susie paid rupees 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. Here what we have to find is fixed charge and charge for each extra day. So whatever we have to find, we have to assume it. So let the fixed charge be x and the charge for each extra day be y. The first, it is said that here Sarita paid 27 rupees for a book kept for 7 days. So now we have taken the fixed charge as x. So x plus 7 days she is paying 27 rupees. That means the first 3 days is fixed charge. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So x plus 4y is equal to 27. First equation. The next, it is a Susie paid 21 rupees for a book she kept for 5 days. 3 days is fixed charge. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So x plus 2y is equal to 21. This is the second equation. Now first equation minus second equation. X plus 4y is equal to 27. X plus 2y is equal to 21. Here both x have the same sign. So whenever you get same sign, you cannot eliminate. So you have to subtract. When you subtract, the sign changes throughout. X minus x is 0. 4y minus 2y is equal to 2y. 27 minus 21 is 6. Y is equal to 6 by 2. Y is equal to 3. Substitute this value of y in equation 1. X plus 4y is equal to 27. X is equal to 4 into 3 equal to 27. x plus 12 is equal to 27, x is equal to 27 minus 12, x is equal to 15. So the fixed charge is rupees 15 and the charge for each extra day is rupees 3.